everyone. I, Priti Patel, Shree Gajera English Medium Primary Section, Katargam. Standard 7, Subject Science. My dear learners, today I am going to explain animal nutrition. Okay, be ready. The mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body is called nutrition. Animals get their food directly or indirectly from plants. Animal nutrition includes nutrient requirement, mode of taking food and its utilization in the body. What is the digestion process? The process by which complex food substances are broken down into the simpler substances is called digestion. Students, you can see here different ways of taking food. So, these are the tables. Name of animals, kind of food, mode of feeding. Snail, grass. Chewing, ant, insects, scraping. Eagle, flash, swallowing. Hummingbird, nectar, sucking. Lice, blood, sucking. Mosquito, blood, sucking. Butterfly, nectar, sucking. Housefly, decaying matter, brewing. Right? So, see these pictures, my dear students, that I had explained to you right now. Now, digestion in humans. The main parts of the alimentary canal are buccal cavity. Buccal cavity means mouth. Esophagus means food pipe. Stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. The main glands are salivary glands, liver and pancreas. The alimentary canal and the glands together is called the digestive system. Say this structure. Then the mouth and buccal cavity. Food is taken into body through the mouth. This process is called ingestion. In the mouth, the food is broken down into smaller pieces by the teeth. The mouth has salivary gland which secretes saliva. The saliva breaks down starch into sugars. The tongue helps to mix the food with saliva and swallow the food. The tongue has taste buds to detect a different taste of food. The different regions of the tongue that detect different tastes. See the bitter, sour, salty and sweet. Now the food pipe, esophagus. The food pipe passes along the neck and the chest. The swallowed food is pushed down by the movement of the walls of the food pipe into the stomach. What is the function of the stomach in alimentary canal? The stomach secretes digestive juices, hydrochloric acid and mucose. The digestive juices break down proteins. Hydrochloric acid makes the medium acidic and kill bacteria which enter along with the food. Mucose protect the wall of the stomach from the acid. Now, the next point, the small intestine. The small intestine is a long coil tube. It receives secretion from liver and pancreas. It also secretes digestive juices. The liver is the largest gland in the body. It secretes bile juice which is stored in the gallbladder. It breaks down fats. The pancreas secretes pancreatic juice which breaks down carbohydrate and proteins. The intestinal juice complete the digestion of starch into glucose, fats into fatty acid and glycerol and protein into amino acids. Now, absorption of digested food in the small intestine. The digested food is absorbed by the wall of the small intestine. This process is called absorption. The small intestine has several finger-like projection called villi having blood vessels. The villi helps to increase the surface area for absorption. The absorbed materials are carried by the blood to the different parts of the body and used by the body. This is called assimilation process. The undigested food then passes into the large intestine. Now come to the next topic, the large intestine. What is the definition of digestion? In the large intestine, water and some salts are The remaining waste then passes to the rectum and remains there as a feces. It is removed through the anus from time to time. So, this process is called the digestion. So, digestion in grass-eating animals means ruminant animals. Students, ruminant animals means domestic animals. So, grass-eating animals like a cow, buffalo quickly swallow the grass and store it in separate part of the stomach called rumen. Here, the food is partially digested is called curd. The curd is brought back to the mouth in small lumps and chewed. This process is called the rumination process. The chewed food then passes into a sac-like structure between the small intestine and large intestine. The cellulose in the grass is digested with the help of some bacteria. Now, the last topic, feeding and digestion in amoeba. Amoeba is a single cell organism found in pond water. The cell has a cell membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus that you already learned the previous of the chapter. The cytoplasm has many bubbles like vacuoles. The cell has a finger-like projection called pseudopodia or false feet which help it to move and capture food. When amoeba becomes near food particles, pseudopodia is produced around the food particle. The food particle is trapped in a food vacuole. In the food vacuole, the food is digested by digestive enzymes and absorbed. The undigested waste is then sent by the vacuole. So, my dear students, I hope you are able to understand this chapter. Thank you so much.